Hi, friends. I'm hungry. I want Lendy's. Not Wendy's, Lendy's. I swear every VB local has probably said that to another person at least a handful of times in our life when saying what we want for dinner. Lendy's. Wendy's? No, not Wendy's. Lendy's. So many times I've said it. They have a new location. I'm so excited about it. If you guys haven't, listen, if you've never eaten at Lendy's, let me tell you a little bit about Lendy's. Lendy's has been open, they opened back in 87, I think. Okay. This restaurant, it's very casual. But it's also very old school beach food. When I was 19, I worked at a place at the oceanfront, and many of you are going to remember it. It was on Atlantic, and it was called The Raven. The Raven was open for 51 years. It closed back in 2019. And Lendy's menu has always been very Raven-esque to me. My favorite thing that Lendy's has is their she crab soup. What they're famous for is their wings. They've won many, many, many awards for their wings because they make their sauces there. The fries are cut there. They're not fries that are ordered from like Cisco or whatever. So they're famous for their wings. But I'm a soup girl. And there's something different about a soup that you get from a restaurant that's a local's favorite, a local made soup. And I'm going to compare it to when you get clam chowder up at Cape Cod. I used to have family in Cape Cod, and we would go there a lot. And my favorite thing to eat at Cape Cod in Massachusetts is their clam chowder. It is different than anywhere else. And I'll even go back and say the only place that had clam chowder that compared here in Virginia Beach was the Raven, which once again is closed down. Lendy's she crab soup. I can think of one other restaurant, which I'm not going to name right now because I'll do a different video about that has she crab soup that is comparable, maybe two. And they're seafood restaurants. They're locals. It's that heart of the soul, like localness. You can bring your family there. And they just opened a second location. It's like a bar that you can bring your family to and have dinner and have local craft beers and everything. I mean, the people who live here don't have enough good things to say about Lendy's. It's so good. I'm craving that soup. I used to call ahead and order a couple bowls of it to go and take it home and eat on it like for a couple of days. I love she crab soup. And like I said, their fries, fresh cut fries. Their ranch is made there. It is so Virginia Beach. Lendy's is so Virginia Beach. Y'all remember back in, I don't know, 2019, 2018, something, when there was that trend going around on Facebook that was I'm so VB, and then you'd say something afterwards. I remember mine. It was really good. I said, I'm so VB. VB just changed its status to I'm so Jamie G. And I was like, oh my God, Jamie, you were so witty. Anyways, Lendy's is very VB. And I grew up over there in Ocean Lakes, like Ocean Lakes right around where Virginia Beach, Pungo-ish, that kind of area, all the way to the ocean front. Now I'm a little bit more inward, and I'm so excited that there's a second location. Now there's a second Lendy's location, and it's not that far from me, and I haven't been able to get there yet because some people know, some people don't, but my situation is unique. Getting places is never an easy task, actually. It was just never an easy task. But you play the hand life deals you while you can, right? No one to hold them. Anyways, I don't know why I opened with that. I'm hungry. Hi, Virginia Beach. It is Thursday. It's cold. It warmed up. And then VB was like, psych. Your free trial of summer it expired. I'll be back. But this is going to be a fun video. You guys like my shirt? I just did a picture and posted it. It's the Alice in Wonderland shirt. I just did a whole little thing and posted it. Go look at my Facebook. If you're watching this on YouTube, go look at my Facebook. Jamie Spence Crickleite is the name. And I'm upset because I went on that little vlog channel that I have, that's just another Jamie VB one on YouTube. And a couple of my videos are missing. Like, they weren't copyrighted or anything like that. I don't know how, but they're gone. It's the first 2 videos I did, actually. It's the one where I was talking about Mona and how she used to confuse the words people with the word human when she was learning how to talk, and it was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my. I didn't even correct her because, first of all, technically she wasn't wrong, but she would say, instead of saying, "Hey mama, look at those people over there," she would say, "Hey mama, look at those humans over there." Oh my goodness, so cute. I was thinking of my baby and her little face and her little voice, and both of them, like, when I think about them, it just warms my whole heart. Especially in the wake of everything that's happened. And if you don't know about that, go ahead and visit acourthousekidnapping.com. I talk all about it because I will not stop until the truth is heard loudly, and it hasn't gotten loud enough yet. Okay, I won't stop until there is justice for myself and my children from trafficking, forced fraud, coercion. Once again, that website is acourthousekidnapping.com. And it's all over all my socials. So go to my LinkedIn, go to my Facebook, go anywhere, you'll find it. The other video that was gone is my Bless Your Heart video. Let me tell you something. And this is going to be a quick video because I have a couple other things that I need to actually be doing. But I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys and give you a couple updates because it's been a couple of days, maybe longer. It might have been a week since I've recorded one of these. I have had a bit of a cold. My allergies have been bothering me. Blah, blah, blah. Per the norm. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm feeling a lot better now. So that's good. And today's the 19th. I quit smoking cigarettes on the 2nd. So 17 days. No cigarettes. Very happy about that. And I told Mona, and she goes, "I'm so proud of you, Mama." Oh my goodness. My babies. That girl. Oof. She's amazing. She keeps me going. She's my flashlight, right? So I gotta have that. But the Bless Your Heart thing, let's talk about it because that video is gone. You could try to find it on Facebook, but on Facebook, it's harder to figure out what the videos are about because they don't have titles. You know what I mean? On YouTube, it's very easy. You just gonna go through the titles. Bless Your Heart. That sounds so sweet, right? It does. And sometimes it is. Sometimes. But in the South, south of the Mason-Dixon line, here where we're from, it's not always so nice. Okay? Sometimes, if someone says, "Bless your heart," oh, bless your heart, either one, they're saying, "Oh, hey, you're so sweet. That is actually really sweet," and blah, blah, blah. But there's another context of that exact same saying, and sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between which version of bless your heart they mean. And the other one is, "Oh, bless your heart." And what they're saying is, whatever you just said to them, in their opinion, is so stupid that they are literally calling on the gods to help you figure it out because you're beyond human help at this point from whatever you just said. Listen, it's been said to me in that. in that way, you know? Like when I thought the Freemasons were just the first Habitat for Humanity. Think about it grammatically. That conclusion makes sense of what they call themselves. Okay? I didn't know. I was young, I didn't know. Oh, bless your heart. Like, what an idiot. Well, we can't help you. We are asking Jesus to intervene in how stupid what you just said was. Okay? So sometimes it's nice, it's not always nice. And once again, I already made a video about this because I think it's hilarious. But it's a very Southern thing. I don't think bless your heart means the same thing in California that always does here. So, anyways, we are at 11 minutes. I am going to let you go. Oh my goodness, wait, one more thing. Afroman won his case. Free speech prevails. Let me give you the TLDR on that if you guys don't know. Afroman is the parody kind of songwriter rapper. He was the one who had the song back in the day. Those, 'cause I got high, 'cause I got high, 'cause I got high, right? Okay, that guy. Well, long story short, he was falsely accused of being in charge or responsible for some kind of kidnapping and trafficking. And the sheriffs in, I don't know what state this is in. I've been watching the thing. The sheriffs or whatever got a warrant to go into his house. They broke his door down. He said his wife was there. He said his kids were there. Afroman lawsuit state. They terrorized him. Well, not him. He wasn't there. But his ex-wife and kids supposedly were there. Terrorized, came in with automatic weapons, busted his door down. No, spoiler alert, there was no kidnapping. There was none of the trafficking kind of stuff. Nothing. They found no evidence of that at all. When they were in there, they broke his door, busted his door down, disabled his security cams at one point, or apparently they didn't disable all of them, but enough, a few. They seized cash and a little bit of ganj, which is not illegal. This is in Ohio. Okay, this is in Ohio. It's not illegal. Marijuana is not illegal in Ohio. And guess what? Neither is having cash. And then realized he did nothing wrong, but still took those things. And when they gave him the cash back, there was like $400 missing. Doors broken, gates broken. They ransacked his house. Their body cams magically went missing. All of them. And he was not happy about this, as nobody would be. So in sheer Afroman fashion, he made a song about it, and he used the security cams that they missed, the footage from inside of his home, his cameras inside of his home that they intruded upon, to make a video just fucking dogging them, dude. It's called Lemonade. No, that's Beyonce. It's called Lemon Pound Cake. And what he did was, remember that Beach Boys song, Under the Boardwalk? We'll be having some fun under the boardwalk. Some, whatever. He took that track, basically, and made a parody song about what was done to him, which is hilarious, first of all. I always say, if you're going to get revenge, at least make it funny. Because otherwise, what are you getting out of it, right? If I get revenge on you, it's something that I want to be giggling about for years. Because that's the best way. Laughter is the best medicine, friends. Well, what happened was the deputies or police or whatever got their little feelers hurt by it and then tried to sue him for $4 million. They thought that the trial would be there at least a week. Took about 3 days. Didn't take very long for the jury to be like, no, absolutely not. Like, you stole from this man, you broke in his home. And there was one of the police officers up there, and I hate to look, there are very few excuses to laugh at a woman crying. Okay. This might be one though, because I don't know that it looked so real, but whether it was or it wasn't, she was crying because her feeling got hurt from a video that trolled her doing the job that she chose to do. You picked that job, and it's a police officer. You're crying over your feelings being hurt when we're supposed to expect you to take down hardened criminals and protect the people around you? I don't think so, honey. One, you need a different job. Two, you need a whole bunch of therapy. And I understand that this was all a money grab. That's the only way that I can see it. People see famous people and they're like, what can I do to get money from them? But y'all, first of all, I could never be a police officer. I'm going to tell you why. Nobody is going to take me seriously. I would not be good at that job. I know that I wouldn't be good at that job. Not even close. I don't even think I would really try that hard. I mean, because I'm small and jolly, and there is no part of me that is like, this is what it is. I'd be like, well, she said she didn't do it. Like, sorry they got away, but I don't know. I would be a horrible police officer. I would be horrible at that job. But I will tell you this. If that was not the case, and I was a police officer, and this woman was also a police officer, they wouldn't be able to put us in the same precinct because she would go home crying every day from how much I would make fun of her for crying about getting her feelings hurt over a rap music video. It's insane. Then it's obviously like, you have to have thicker skin. You're a police officer. If this was a librarian, it would be different. But like, how do you get through the academy? Is it soft in Ohio? What? That's confusing. But the jury said, so anyways, all those deputies were like, give us $4 million. And the jury was like, how about, no, you terrorized this person's family. You terrorized his ex-wife and his kids. You broke all his stuff. You stole from him. You're the police. You're supposed to be stopping people from stealing, not committing the theft. You psychos. So that's good. Afroman, listen, you guys go stream it. Go look at it. It's called Lemon Pound Cake. He named it that because in one of the scenes, there was a lemon pound cake on his counter, and I saw the officer had guns drawn, but did take like 3 looks at pound cake, like he wanted it. It did look good too. Not gonna lie, it did look good. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna go to Lendy's. You guys go to Lendy's, take a picture of your food, and tag me in it so I can live vicariously through you. Remember, there's 2 now. There's one on Shore Drive, and there's still the OG Lendy's on General Booth. I mean, I remember going there as a teenager. It's a VB staple. It's a local staple, and we love our locals, and we love our small businesses, and it's just amazing. Ask anyone. Ask anyone who's been there. It's fucking delicious. Thank you guys, as always, for watching, and thank you for spending even a few minutes of your day with me. Time is precious, and the fact that you have sat here and listened to me ramble for almost 20 minutes truly fills my heart. We will continue to stay grateful We will stay grateful for all of our blessings, for bringing us peace in every single one of our challenges, for bringing us strength. That's what I always say. Both those things are equally important to have a balanced and healthy life, right? And that's what we're going to do. If you're looking for a wellness coach, go to contextuallyhumancoaching.com to check me out. Okay, send me an email. Check out my prices on there. I am offering coaching now. I'm starting to do that again. I'm so excited about it. Thank you guys so much. You're beautiful. You're amazing. If I don't talk to you again until Monday, you guys have a beautiful and safe weekend. Okay? No drinking and driving. We're not going to do that. We're going to keep everybody nice and safe. Thank you guys.